Good morning, my dear students. So, today we are going to study Geography, third chapter, that is comparing a globe and a map field visits. Okay, students? In the previous lessons, we have seen how meridians and parallels are drawn on the globe. We also learned how they used to determine the location. We learned about 7 continents. See the picture, that is North America, Europe, Asia, South America, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. So, in this lesson, let us compare a map and a globe and understand the difference between the map and a globe. Okay, students? Okay. Now I'll ask you some questions. You just observe this picture and give me the answer. So, which device is flat? You can see the picture. There are two pictures. One is globe and one is map. So, which device is flat? Yes, map. Map is a flat device, whereas globe is in a spherical shape, in a round shape. Second question, which device is a spherical? Yes, globe is in a spherical shape, whereas map is a flat device. Okay. Next, third question. Which of these devices allows us to see the entire area of the earth at the same time? इन दोनों में से ऐसा कौन सा डिवाइस है जो जिसपे एक ही टाइम पे हम सब एंटायर एरिया ऑफ द अर्थ देख सकते हैं? विच डिवाइस दैट वी कैन सी द एंटायर एरिया ऑफ द अर्थ एट द सेम टाइम? Yes, map. Map allows us to see the entire area of the earth at the same time. Because the globe is a rotate. That's why we cannot see the area of the earth at the same time, because the earth is in a round shape, whereas map is a flat device. That's why we can see the entire area of the earth at the same time. Next is, which device allows you to see only one side of the earth at the time? ऐसा कौन सा डिवाइस है जिसकी सिर्फ ओनली वन साइड, हम अर्थ के ओनली वन साइड एट अ टाइम, वो एक साइड ही हम देख सकते हैं? यस, ग्लोब. वी कैन सी द ग्लोब allows us to see only one side of the earth at a time. Next, which device can be used for studying a particular region in detail? इसमें से कौन सा ऐसा डिवाइस है जिसके with the help of that device we can study a particular region in a detail? For example, country wise, region wise, state wise. Yes, map can be used for studying a particular region in detail, because globe is a miniature model of the earth, not a particular region. It's a model of the earth, whereas map is related to particular region. Either it is state wise map, particular region wise, country wise, or world wise. So with the help of map we can study a particular region in a detail. And the last question, which device can be called a model of the earth? कौन सी डिवाइस को हम मॉडल ऑफ द अर्थ बोलते हैं? यस, ग्लोब इज कॉल्ड अ मॉडल ऑफ द अर्थ एज इट इज अ मिनिएचर मॉडल ऑफ द अर्थ. All of you understood, students, the difference between the earth and the map? Okay, further details, we'll see the more details. Now next, let's see the difference between the map and the globe. See, first let's see the map. Maps are two-dimensional, whereas globe is a three-dimensional. First difference is maps are two-dimensional, whereas globe is a three-dimensional. Why? Because map is a flat device. Map is a flat device and globe is in a spherical shape. It is rotated. That's why it is a three-dimensional. Second difference, two-dimensional objects have length and width. Means maps have length and width, and the product of length width defines area. Second difference is the two-dimensional objects have length and width, and the product of length and width defines area. Whereas three-dimensional objects have length, width and height also, and this product provides volume. Understood the second difference? Two-dimensional objects have length and width, whereas three-dimensional objects have length, width and height. The product of length and width defines area, whereas the product of length, width and height defines volume. See the picture. First, see the rectangle. The rectangle have only length and width. It is a two-dimensional. So you can see the map is a two-dimensional object. It is a flat device. Two-dimensional object and three-dimensional object. See this second picture, cube. The cube have width also, length also and height also. The cube is example of three-dimensional. Next is, with the help of maps can be used to study the whole world or the regions of limited extent. With the help of map we can study the whole world also or any particular region also we can study. But however, a small or a large globe, the model of the earth, whether it is a small globe or whether it is a large globe, it is only representative the model of the entire earth. छोटा हो बड़ा हो इससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It represents only the model of the entire earth. Understood? Understood the difference? First we see the difference that maps are two-dimensional, whereas globes are three-dimensional. Second difference, two-dimensional objects have length, width, and this length, the product of length, width defines area, whereas three-dimensional objects are length, width, and height, and the product of length, width, and height defines volume. Third difference we see that maps can be used to study the whole world or the particular region also, whereas small or a large globe, it is only a representative of the model of the entire earth. Understood the three difference? Okay. For two-dimensional object, you can keep in mind the rectangle, the flat device, which have a only length and a width. And three-dimensional object, you can keep in mind a cube, which have length also, width and height also. So here they give the example of two-dimensional and three-dimensional objects. Let's see the two-dimensional objects. Two-dimensional, a surface having two dimensions, that is length and width, is called two-dimensional. You can see the first picture. The surface having two dimensions, only length and width. For example, paper. Paper is a flat device. Then blackboard, tabletop, land. These all are the example of two-dimensional. Whereas three-dimensional object having length also, width also and height also. For example, duster, glass, pot, hill, moon. These all are the example of three-dimensional. Students, all of you understood the difference between first difference between two and three-dimensional objects? Understood the difference between the map and a globe? Map is a flat device, whereas globe is a spherical. Map is a two-dimensional, whereas globe is a three-dimensional. Two-dimensional objects are length and width, and this product defines area. Three-dimensional objects are length, width and height, and this product defines volume. Maps can be used to study the whole entire world or a region, whereas a small or a large globe is only a representative of the model of the earth. Understood the difference? Okay. Now let's move further. This field visit or educational trip. It is an educational trip or a school trip. It's not a picnic. For why we go for picnic? For enjoyment. But this field visit is a school trip और एजुकेशनल ऐसे ट्रिप जिससे हमको कुछ लर्न करना है. वी हैव टू लर्न समथिंग रिलेटेड टू आवर एजुकेशन. फॉर फील्ड विजिट कहाँ होती है? एज टू फार्म, फैक्ट्री और म्यूजियम, विच इज मेड बाय स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर्स. Which is made by students and teachers, not of our family members, for the purpose of observation. How they work, their working style, that we have to learn. So field visit is an important method of studying geography. Field visits help us to understand the geographical and social conditions of a place. As I told you, field visit is an educational trip. Observation of a particular place like factory work, farm or a museum. Or it provides an opportunity to directly interact with the people and understand their problems. With the help of field visit, we can directly interact with that people. We can understand their problems. So with the help of this, where we have to go for that field visits? A planetarium, post office, bus station, mall, hill area, sea coast, small scale and industry. These are the examples where we have to go and observe the area. This is a field visit or an educational trip. All of you understood, students, what is a field visit or a educational trip? Field visits help us to understand the geographical and social conditions of that particular place. It provides an opportunity to directly interact with the people and understand their problems. Understood, students? Last is Geography Museum. So, Artha is the largest operational globe in the world. It is housed at Yarmouth in the state of Maine in the United States of America. So, Artha is the model of the earth. The model of the earth, the globe. Name Artha. In the largest globe in the world is located in the Yarmouth in the state of Maine in the United States of America. The rotation and revolution speed. Rotate means rotate around itself and revolution means around the sun. The speed of rotation and revolution of this globe, of this Artha, is maintained as per the earth. अर्थ का जो रोटेशन एंड रिवोल्यूशन स्पीड है इज द सेम इस मॉडल ऑफ द अर्थ का है. अर्था का जो रिवोल्यूशन एंड रोटेशन स्पीड है इज मेंटेन एज पर द एक्चुअल अर्थ. यू कैन सी द पिक्चर. This is the model of the earth, but it is the largest operational globe in the world, which is situated in America at Yarmouth, and the rotation and revolution speed of that model of the earth is maintained as per the actual earth. Understood, students? So here we completed the lesson. We'll just revise again what we learned in this lesson. First, we learned the comparison between the map and the globe. The map is a flat device, whereas the globe is a spherical. Maps are a two-dimensional, students, whereas globe is a three-dimensional. Two-dimensional objects are length and width. And the product defines which product of length and width defines area. And globe is a three-dimensional object. And the product of length, width and height, which defines volume. Maps can be used to study the whole world also and for a particular region also. We can study a particular region also and for a whole world also. Whereas small or a large globe, it is only the representative of the model of the earth. Okay, two-dimensional objects are what? Which are the examples of two-dimensional? That paper, blackboard, tabletop, land. These are the example of two-dimensional. Whereas duster, glass, box, these all are the example of three-dimensional. Understood the difference between map and a globe? Okay. Next we learn about field visit, that is educational trip, which is very important for studying the geography. So field visit help us to understand the geographical and social conditions of a particular place. It provides an opportunities to interact with people to understand their problems. Then we learn that about Artha, which is the largest operational globe in the world, which is situated in Yarmouth in United States of America. And the revolution and the rotation speed of that Artha, that model of the earth, is maintained as that of the actual earth All of you understood, students? Anyone have any doubt? Okay.